Hello world. It's the final episode of Ramona Radio and the inmates are finally running the asylum. We're in control of all materials, marketing materials, office materials, music. We have new songs this week by Pete Rock, Common, CL Smooth, Consequence,
Joe Budden.
I was gonna say someone, but they're on paperwork. Ramona Radio. Ramona Radio, welcome to Kellyville. This is the funeral episode, the season finale. I need everybody volume up right now. Shout out Bronny. Shout out Angel Reese. Shout out all the crackheads too. Shout out to fans I seen at the X-Slut earlier. I love you. Get your early morning protein. Ramona Radio. If your vinyl ain't shipped yet, it's Lucian fault. It's also Tunji fault. Ramona Radio. Ramona Radio. The greatest radio show in the world. This is the last episode of this season. It's a somber moment. Thank you for sharing it with us. I am Vince Staples. I'm here with the greatest DJ in the world, Westside, Ty the Beeper King. How you feeling, Ty?
I'm here, man. I'm present. You know what I mean? It's the last one. I'm excited about this one.
It's only right to include Corey Smith. He is here in himself, in the flesh. How you feeling?
Man, you know, loving Apple Music, man. Just loving these moments.
Yeah, man. Only on iOS devices. We own the mother ones too, but why would you do it? Why would you do it? First and foremost, I want to say thank you for our diligent audience. You've been listening, you've been watching, you've been liking the Instagram post. It's really important that we get our social media engagement. Very important. Reflex is here. Kels is here. Everybody's here. Not that one. Not that one.
Danger!
But just thank you. It means a lot. Engagement. Very important. Reflex is here. Kels is here. Everybody's here. Not that one. Not that one.
Danger!
Just thank you. It means a lot. I've seen some emails today floating around that the Vince Staples vinyls are not shipping for Dark Times. Frankly, that's not my fucking problem. Barely talk to those guys. To everybody at the building in Santa Monica.
I'm about to say they got some nerve.
Stop playing with me.
Shout out to distribution.
Y'all better stop playing with me. Oh, I'm being nice now. Don't make me be upset, man. Y'all having kids and stuff, man. It's not cool. But we're here at Apple. The greatest fruit in the world, the greatest platform in the world, the greatest iOS, the greatest device, the greatest streaming service. So far, we played the Creek Boys, Have Emotion, OSSX, Vince Staples, Action Bronson. Because we do play the greatest music in the world, because Ty is the greatest DJ in the world. They go hand in hand. If you've enjoyed this season, I need you to do one thing for me. I need you to go to those playlists on Apple Music, and I need you to like them. A little heart on your phone, it matters. Repost them, share it, because we are preserving music here. We're preserving the radio. Ryan Seacrest had to start somewhere, but he abandoned us like the coward he is.
For billions.
For billions. He abandoned us for billions of dollars like the snake, the hissing serpent that tempted Eve, that he is. But we're here to die like Art LeBeau, like Big Boy, like Ebro in the morning. Shout out Rosenberg. Man, shout out Fuzzy. Shout out all the great just radio personalities over time. Ty, who are some of your favorites?
Funk Flex. What do you mean?
Shout out Big Fun. Shout out Funk Flex.
Cap.
Scream.
Joe Budden. Did he work at Hot 97 for like a week?
He did. He had a radio show. Angie had slaps too. Stop playing.
If I can go, contigo, I pack my bag. Soon as you say, baby, vamos, we'll fly away like there was no tomorrow. And if I can go, Lil Mo, is that Lil Mo?
Yeah.
Shout out Sicario. I hope you're doing good.
Yeah.
Oh boy, you about to make a lot of people that know. You better know I know. How this nigga with them toys, with them Glocks since around 94's boys. And if I can go with you, come on. Shout out Jay-Z for giving the flow away. But unlike that verse, Ramona Radio is one of one. It will never be duplicated. It will never be replicated. We're here to stay. Okay? And that's on Steve. That's on Tim too. That's on Lightning USB. You get what I'm saying?
USB 4, man.
Ramona Radio. Just for all the single mothers. Real skate park classics only on Ramona Radio. Don't forget it. Rest in peace, Heavy D. Shout out Bobby. R.I.P. Shock G. Stop playing with me, Tunky. Shout out the Bay South. Shout out Southeast Asia.
For real, for real. Turn around to a meal. Turn around.
Shout out Funktown.
Yeah.
Shout out Palmdale. I've been on 10th Street. I've been to that gas station.
Just like.
Shout out Afro, man. We love you. We appreciate you. You know, Corey, sometimes I gotta let the people know about just California hip hop. The essence, the 5 elements. You know the 5 elements, right? Crack selling, crack smoking,
Okay.
crack babies,
Okay.
hip hop and R&B. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Beautiful, beautiful experience, that Afro, man. Great album, classic. I know you heard Because I Got High. I don't think many people heard Palmdale. You think people heard Palmdale, Ty?
Out here they did, yeah.
Oh, I'm talking about these nincompoops outside of California.
Nah, they didn't know about that one like that.
Maybe during like the LimeWire days when, I mean, during the file sharing days when Because I Got Hot, it was like, what else he got?
Yeah,
Palmdale was
else?
probably like the next one up.
Bro, I'm telling that's what I'm saying. That's a
that's
hit.
real storytelling.
I mean, that's about quadruple platinum out here in the streets.
That's talking about the vacuum of gentrification, bro.
Come on, man.
He was in LA. Then the IE happened, then Palmdale happened, Lancaster happened, Vegas happened.
Expansion.
Man, shout out all my A-Trays, man.
Redlining.
Oh,
More so.
yeah.
Shout out Uncle Boo, man. Redlining, yeah, man.
I don't know if that's expansion, but you know.
It's crazy. Like, we need to remake Selma or Selma, but with Afro Man. You get what I'm saying? This is his biopic. Or Our Friend Martin. You go back in time and you get Afro Man before he went to Palmdale.
Yeah.
And bring him back to the A-Trays.
Yeah.
But it's just different now. So Afro Man got to go back to Palmdale to restore the timeline. Marvel, call me. We got a lot of ideas, man. It's beautiful. I'm going to say this one more time. Stop playing with me at that office in Santa Monica. Right there on Colorado. You know I'm talking about, the white one.
The empty one.
The empty one that don't nobody be at. Stop playing with me, man. I read Corey. I read them emails, man. Come on, man. Stop playing with me, man. We'll talk about it. Yeah, that one.
By the DMV.
By the DMV.
Yeah.
Where you drive through, the valet is right there to the left by the coffee shop.
Right at the back of the DMV. You can jump the fence.
Yeah, door be open all the time, too.
We'll show you how to get in, yo.
And then in the back door, the back gate by where the garage lift up, that's where all the vinyls is at, right there in the office.
Oh.
That one. But yeah, we Ramona Radio, man, last episode of the season. Which season is this, Ty?
This is 3.
Season 3. I want to go to 15.
Yeah.
I want to be doing Ramona Radio so long that Steve Jr. grow up and now he running the company. Is there Steve Jr.?
I mean, he had kids.
Yeah, he was fucking. Whoever we consider Steve Jr. to be, when they run the Apple, man, I still want to be here. Oh, man.
Next subject.
They might fight for it.
For sure. For sure. Give him a piece. For sure.
It's going to be hard.
It's going to be crazy. Go ahead.
But we just say that to say, man, we just appreciated our time. I know we had a lot of conceptual things that we did uniquely this season. Because sometimes you just be bored and you want to teach people about music. I remember when I was a kid, man, we used to be at my mama friend Maxine's house. She used to be selling her weed out the side of the house, so she never left. And her son, Mike, he had Twisted Metal, but he was a bitch-ass nigga, so he wouldn't really let me play the game. So I'm in the living room, Mike, if I see you, I'm a nigga. But, yeah, I used to be watching, Magic School Bus, and Miss Frizzle, she taught me so much at Maxine's house when the smokers was just on the side of the house. And it's like, man, I wonder what their biology is like. Because they don't look like they doing too good. And then Miss Frizzle shrink the bus and go up somebody's ass, and then you learn about the spleen and shit like that. We that, but for music. So I want people to know what it's like to quantize. I want them to be able to use the omnisphere.
Right.
Devil lock. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, okay, my boy, you talking that VST
Yeah, I'm
shit,
talking that shit. That fist, you know what I'm saying? But
audio units, my fault. We Apple.
Oh, audio units. Yeah, I'm sorry.
I mean, VSTs if you want to collab with the ops.
If you want to collab with the ops,
audio
honestly,
units, straight Mac shit, bro.
logic,
Right.
Yeah.
reason.
Right.
What all you need is logic and reason. If not, you don't got common sense, because this is Ramona Radio on Apple Music. The greatest to ever do it. One more time, shout out Afro Man.
What's up, my nigga?
Shout out Paul George too, bro.
You left us, Paul. That is Rich Forever by Roddy Ricch. Album coming soon. Shout out my guy. I am Vince Staples. This is Westside, the greatest DJ in the world, also known as the Beeper King. How y'all feeling, man?
We did it.
We did it.
We did it. I feel like everybody had a great time. You know what I mean?
I can just feel the tears of the world.
Bittersweet.
But we will be back. We will be back.
Hey, I'm not gonna lie. If you subscribe just for this show, go back and listen to the old seasons. Them shit's funny as fuck.
Yeah, we got a lot of shit, man. This is actually very tame. Very professional.
The old shows are fucking crazy. Bro.
Very ridiculous. Very ridiculous. And I meant every word. We meant every word when we're taking none of it back.
Yeah, none of that shit gets taken back at all.
But it's so much music, so much conversation, so much insight on all things music, all things life. That is Ramona Radio. That's why we're here. That's why we will continue to come back. Because we just like messing with y'all, man. Y'all good people out there, man, with them iOS devices and even some of the ops that's tuned in. Thank you. But we prefer the iOS devices. You got any ideas you want for next year, Ty? Next season, excuse me. Because everything's a year to me. But next season.
Nah, I didn't think about that, bro. Not gonna lie.
Yeah, me neither.
I'm just happy I can put the apps where I want them to. Shout outs to the Worldwide Developers Conference, bro. Nah, man.
Real
Real modular, man.
Coding.
Real man to shoot my stomach.
Yeah. Code or don't code, but never break the code, which is listen to Ramona Radio every Thursday at 1 p.m. live. And make sure that you follow up and re-listen, re-watch your Instagram clips or your reels or whatever they call them nowadays. But next time, man, bring a friend. We want to bring the phone back. We want to bring the calls back. We want to make sure that we bring back some of the stuff we incorporated in the past couple seasons. You know, we're just getting our feet wet, jumping back into this Apple thing. And we will be back and we will have great things going. And I promise you, one day we will get Ebro in here. He will have to scratch live. That is a fact. And he will play his beats from growing up in Portland.
Oh.
Yeah.
I know he got beats.
I can't wait for that.
I know he got beats.
Yeah, he absolutely has.
He pretend he
love
lost
this shit.
everything. He pretend he didn't lose nothing.
Nah, you can't do the great flow with me, gang.
Yeah, you can't lie to us, Ebro. We know what you do. We know what you do at home. Congratulations on, the beautiful brand new life that was brought into the world. But that baby hip hop too. Everything about you is hip hop, young man. So we gonna make you bring them MCJs. Ain't that what they called? That's a jail.
Yeah, that's,
Yeah, that's a jail. I'm sorry. Sometimes your background gets the best of you.
free my mans, bro. That's PTSD right there.
Yeah, that
gang.
was.
I love you, bro.
Yeah, fuck, free me. Damn.
Free
Free Vince Staples. And thank you guys for listening. We really, really appreciate it. Ramona Radio will be back. We will show you love. We will play your favorite music. Vince Staples, Westside, the Beeper King, and friends. Thank you once more.